Clips. Oh, alrighty, YouTube, another one of Kip's Clips. So, came across this the day, and this is, and it's not particularly to talk about or slag off or point at this one particular channel. It just so happened that this one came up, and do you know what it done? It triggered me into wanting to make this. Right, anyway, that makes sense. Now, what I want to talk about is the triggered meme, and a lot of people talk about memes. A lot of people propagate memes. No, and lesser people stand back and see why memes are getting propagated, where some of them are getting propagated from, and what they're getting used from. So used for. So one of my goals right now is to try and simplify all this bullcrap, and it is simple, in layman's terms and simple language that everybody will understand. Now, the memes that get propagated on the interwebs have been weaponized in the information war to the extent that people are participating in this, contributing to it, and not even aware that they're becoming part of the echo chamber, which ultimately has a geopolitical goal. And triggered, I think, is one that's very easily pointable to, especially when you see how it's getting used for propagating a particular political slant on the interwebs. And we've all laughed at the trigger videos. I enjoy them too. I'm pretty sure if you went through my videos, you could see me using this term as it's been propagated and went into my subconscious, and even myself became part of the echo chamber propagating the meme of triggered. Now, hopefully this is making some sense. So, MK Ultra is one of the conspiracy things people jump to because you can go and look at it and all the crazy shit the CIA done in the pursuit of trying to control people's minds. MK Ultra was in the 50s and the 60s. That was a long time ago. They have greater and bigger weapons: television, media, internet media, to control the masses, and they successfully do it. And like all good techniques, the best way to get a message propagated is by simplifying it and injecting a lot of humour into it as well. And the meme of triggered is a very much an alt-right meme. I'll go on to show the evidence and do a live experiment, live to tape experiment. And I'm pretty sure you'll see, because I know I've seen the pattern. I've just not documented it yet, but now I'm going to document it. So what is this? How is this meme triggered getting used by the alt-right? What's it getting used to propagate? It's getting used to propagate the alt-right's sense of superiority over the alt-left, right? Because what they see is they see people that are on the opposite side of the retardation spectrum, the alt-left, completely going into meltdown because of opposing views or whatnot, and then they go, oh my god, they've been triggered, right? Instead of the proper understanding that no, they have been brainwashed into a position where their brain's in meltdown. So rather than coming from a place of empathy and sympathy for a fellow human being who, unfortunate through the MK Ultra brainwashing of whatever media they have sucked in, have become mentally retarded to the extent that their brain's going and they're getting triggered. This triggered meme has, I'm trying to break down into simplistic terms the psychology of this, how this is actually used to control the masses, all knowing participants of the alt-right and echo chambers of the alt-right who deny being the alt-right but parrot all the alt-right memes and completely go down the info war polarization paradigm. So hopefully this is making sense. Bear with me. So triggered memes have been weaponized in the information war. Triggered is one of the very successful memes that has been weaponized and propagated to the extent that people are parroting it, propagating it, and have become part of the echo chamber of it, not knowing that they're actually propagating geopolitical propaganda. This triggered word gets used for info whores. I don't even know this guy's channel, right? Let me go and look at this guy's channel. TJ Kirk. Sounds like fucking Star Trek. Oh, what? 1 million subs? Fucking hell. Chose the wrong guy to pick on. I'm going to get slapped back for this, but fuck it. Not picking on him. I just can sniff his agenda. Well, I don't know. I think I can, right? Triggered. Oh, fucking hell, boys. Doing his triggered videos. Right. Review Marilyn Manson. Right. I'm all of the amazing atheist. Abandon hope. Freedom of speech. Attacking North Korea, good idea or bad, right? The truth about Kid Rock and his Senate run. He's promoting the idiocracy of God. The truth. Right, I'm trying to get a flavour. There's Trump again, right? Chocolate milk, violent. Liberals and Islam, right? There you go. Ding. Hold on, give myself a ding for that one. Right, you can believe me or believe me not. I had no idea who this guy was. He could have been anybody, but using the triggered meme, I understand that he's alt-right, or he's pushing that meme. He might pretend not to be alt-right, but if you go and analyse all his videos, you'll see he's on the talking points of all the polarised politics. All the polarised talking points of the politics on the interwebs, which is the wag the dog media. Whether he's a willing participant or part of the echo chamber just on the money train, up for debate, I do not know. Now, so this is how the triggered is. This is how the meme triggered has been weaponized into giving people alt-right the air of superiority over people with a different political persuasion when they're both under the same MK Ultra brainwashing. And I'm using MK Ultra as a throwaway term because I don't think not some of them are getting full of LSD and psychedelics and stuff, and then coming to the interweb and letting people sitting on floating carpets tell them what's right and wrong and how to live their life. Have you seen that getting propagated on the interwebs? People fucking, you get caught up in that stuff. All you need to do, man, to solve all the problems in your life is take fucking psychedelics. Nah. You need to sort shit out in your life, man. You need to start thinking straight, and sometimes psychedelics and drugs ain't the answer to that. But hey, there's people that look like fucking cool people that'll tell you to just go and get high, man, and it'll solve the world's problems. Just making human beings useless. And if you're a useless human being, you're never going to be able to stand up and point out all this mind control bullshit memery. I'm gonna coin that meme. Memery. This is nothing but more than magic memery, and the memery magic, propagating messages with geopolitical slants that people parrot without even knowing about it. Now, sorry, I can't go up. Right now, this is me just. I need to be honest, I never search YouTube. Anyway, I know that sounds weird, but I'm triggered into your YouTubes. Now, let's see if you can see. Now, we've already sort of shown this guy's, and then maybe people out there know this channel more familiar than me and can correct me, but it looks like he's alt-right, parroting bullshit to me by looking at his channel. Cringe compilation triggered feminist edition. Right, well, that's the alt-right. Because feminists are SJWs, and I'm not agreeing with one or the other. I'm pointing out the retardation of both of them, and all this stuff is just this is the echo chamber of the of the wag the dog media that people are joining in on without even being aware that they're doing it. I dare say I've participated in certain levels myself over the years I've been on YouTube, unknowingly getting caught up in other people's memes and talking points that they're putting out there, and without contributing to it with my own point of view, you're pretty much just parroting what they're saying. There's so much echo chambers on the YouTubes, it's untrue. People have not started saying what they think. So, feminists, SJW, compilation, hilarious. Let's laugh at these mental retards. Now, people will call me an arsehole for using the word retard or retarded, which is a genuine word. You can go and look in the dictionary and it's pretty self-explanatory. And yet, what they do is just point at people who could probably be in the spectrum of mental retardation and laugh at them. And never laugh at any genuine I try my hardest never to laugh at anybody who could be genuinely construed to be mentally inefficient. I try my hardest not to. It's called empathy and understanding. And that's even people that are crazy enough to believe in magic men in the sky and books that tell you the word of God. I've got a funny costume on and God spoke to me. Didn't speak to you, spoke to me. Believe it, yes, it's true. And he told me that put money in my plate and wash my feet. And it's the same laughing at people that are unfortunately fell for one side or the other side of the polarised politics, the polarised paradigm that's out there. Triggered reporter, and there's Milo. Triggered sound effect. Wow, there's a big fat woman getting triggered. Feminist triggered. Feminist cringe compilation triggered. 1 year ago, 4 months ago, 5 months ago, 1 year ago. So like we've all been aware of this getting propagated. So there's like the older ones are about a year ago. People who know how to use the YouTube search better. Like, there's even a fucking channel called Triggered. Unfucking believable. Let's see how long it took them to bounce on this bandwagon. I know this can't be it. This might not be accurate. Because you can't change the name of your channel nowadays. So that might not be accurate. The channel might not have been originally called Triggered. Triggered podcasts? What does that mean? What is it? What do you do? Go and look at people go nuts because somebody's wound them up to the extent that they're making a fool of themselves? It's like it's like political candid camera. It's laugh, you know what I mean? There is no debate there. They're finding the worst possible person who's obviously unwilling to actually verbalise or debate that point of view, whether you agree with it or not, and just laugh at them to make people not unable to even consider that political point of view. And I'm not defending anybody's point of view. I'm pointing out the mechanisms of dividing us from each other. Us, not motherfucking them, and nobody can see it. Look, he's too busy getting triggered over a loaf of bread. Fucking wake up from the mind control of the wag the dog media on the internet, on the TV, on everything, in your music, in your radio, and everything that you put on a fucking pedestal. Put your brain on a motherfucking pedestal. Wow. Worship your own temple. Get it? Sometimes shit is staring you right in the face if you look in the mirror. Anyway, God almighty. Ain't no rest for the triggered. Social justice, the musical. Now, I think this is all fucking hilarious. I can watch this and point and pish myself laughing, right? But I can also go to the alt-right things and I could trigger these bastards. You know what I mean? Go to an alt-right Godfest and point them falsehoods out in their mumbo-jumbo magic man in the sky bullshit. Or their weird fucking hatred for Islam. One retarded religion over another. And look back! Watch them getting triggered. Try to take Alex Jones's guns away. Watch him get triggered. I mean, these people have no self-awareness. And what's triggering everybody's getting triggered now, right now. Gay, straight, black, white, left, right, communist, fucking anarchist. Every demographic is deliberately getting poked with a stick. That's the way I've described it. AKA triggered! And this triggered thing, this meme triggered, has been weaponized by the alt-right, and here is the evidence. Right? And the alt, now you can hear, it's becoming more crystal clear to me how controlled all this internet media is. Stay tuned for tomorrow night as well for Not the InfoWars Nightly News. It's going to be a peach. Ron Paul calling Alex Jones out for his neocon propaganda. And I've got this wee cracking clip. It comes from No Agenda. It's Lino from RT running all sorts of interference for all sorts of people, man. And if you analyse this and you see what these people are doing, you can see the agenda No Agenda has. Adam Curry and John C. Dvorak, go and check out who they are, where they've came from. No surprise there, but hey, call it No Agenda and people will believe it. RT's agenda, pretty fucking safe to say. And wee Lino, easy Lino, wee Lino from RT. He looks brilliant, he's dead articulate, and he's got the good he's dead charismatic on camera and stuff. But I will point to his laughable interference tomorrow. So hopefully that made sense. No links to leave you. Thanks to all the patrons, by the way, because there's 10 folk, roughly about 10 folks that are on the Patreon from $1 to $10 a month. Thanks very much to everybody that does. I was going to show a wee graphic and say thanks to these all individually, but I didn't know if these wanted to be named, so I erred on the side of caution. Patreon and PayPal buttons down below if anybody wants to support me that way with the shows or the clips. Remember, see through the fear porn Sundays and Not the InfoWars Nightly News every Tuesday. That's the way it's going to be from October the 1st, aka yesterday. DTube, Steam It, BitChute, other platforms help my channel grow over there. I've got about 80 subs on that Steam It. And my Tommy Robinson clip over on BitChute got over 100 views. Which on BitChute's really good, man. So granted, there was hundreds of thumbs down, but that was the Tommy Robinson troll army materialising already on BitChute. So it's good for the background knowledge of putting these new platforms in context as they emerge. Because like, what was that other one? VidMe, that's an alt-right platform for the alt-right to make money, nobody else. How do you know this? Verified me, aka you were allowed to make money, then unverified me. Verified me again, then unverified me again, and refused to verify me. Well, when you go and look at all the stars over there, computing forever, Steve Hexhammer, that wee freaky looking American dude with the fucking seen mere meat on a butcher's pencil, and he had fucking leather jacket, wee skinny frame there, freaky looking guy. Anyway, they're stars, so you can see who they're allowing to say what they want as they want and make money from it, but you can see who they're not allowed to speak freely. And I think, call me crazy, never congratulate yourself too much or berate yourself too much either. Your chances are half chance, just like everybody else's. So I think I speak more sense than most people, to be honest. And I can't, it's hard for me to find somebody who I can see as being completely objective or open and honest. It's always something you can say, like, hold on, you're not being honest about that. And this all probably stems from the adpocalypse on YouTube and seeing how everybody's content has changed over the adpocalypse. And now how it's changed. Look, Rudowski, one week he's saying, fuck cunt and bugger. Next week he's not. One week he is. He's trying to change it all. He's too easily manipulated. That's what it is. Anyway, I digress. Links below for everything, and check out the live show tomorrow. Thumbs it up, share it on Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus, all the good stuff. Leave all your comments, good, bad, ugly, and indifferent. I'll read and respond to as many as I can. Alrighty, YouTube, thanks for listening. Cheers.
It's a F.E.A.R, F.E.A.R, it's a F.E.A.R, F.E.A.R, it's F.E.A.R, F.E.A.R, come on. It keeps the cheese and the maize and the rats and the race and the peasants in the days like a head on lace. It's a F.E.A.R, come on.
Keeps clear.